Royalvale. Get some candy.
Buckle up and happy Halloween!
This is the RVS Podcast, kicking off Season 2 with a spooky twist. We're back with more student stories, school highlights, and all the things that make our community come alive, even in the dark.
In this haunted episode, we will be sharing some eerie tales, Halloween traditions at Royalvale, and maybe even some ghostly giggles.
Whether you're dressed up, trick-or-treating, or just here for the thrills, we're glad you're joining us.
So turn down the lights and get ready. This is the RVS Podcast, and Season 2 starts with a scare.
Hello everyone, welcome to the RVS Podcast. I'm Owen.
I'm Christian. And I'm Julian.
And today we're diving into a weird, wild world of Halloween.
Let's start with the joke of the day. What's a skeleton's favorite instrument?
I don't know.
Me neither. A trombone! Did you know Halloween started over 2,000 years ago? It originated from a Celtic festival called Samhain. On this celebration, people believed the border between the living and the dead got super thin. Because of this, people would wear costumes to scare off ghosts.
Speaking of costumes, did you know that Halloween wasn't always about dressing up and trick-or-treating? Back in medieval times, people would go door to door offering to give prayers for the dead in exchange for food. This old tradition was called souling. Cool, right?
Now for a fact about carving. Did you know that back in the day, people carved turnips instead of pumpkins? I tried carving a turnip once. It was as hard as sculpting an ice cube with a nail file. Luckily though, somewhere in the 18,000s, Americans invented pumpkin carving, making the previously tedious task a fun family activity.
Get ready, everyone, because we got games, guests, and a whole lot of Halloween fun coming your way.
You're listening to the Royalville Podcast.
Okay, wait, so today's question is actually kind of funny.
Yeah, like it might start some arguments.
For real, we're talking about, is it disrespectful to dress up as a teacher for Halloween?
Like if someone came to school dressed as one of the staff, are they just joking around, or is that crossing a line?
Exactly, because like some people think it's funny, but others say it's pretty rude.
So yeah, we're giving our opinions, no filters. Let's see what our school has to say.
Let's get into it.
No.
No, it's not. Personally, I don't think so. No, I think it's really funny.
No, not really.
Nuh-uh.
No, it isn't.
I don't think so, no. I think it's better to make sure that the teachers chill with it first, though. Make sure you have a good relationship with the teacher. If you know that they're going to get upset, I wouldn't do it. But if you're chill with them and you have a good relationship, then yeah, I see nothing wrong with it.
Most students said that it's not disrespectful to dress up as teachers.
As long as they're not doing it in a rude or shady way. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Spotify.
And make sure to tell us what you want to hear on our next survey. Bye!
Well, today has been rather god-awful. Looks like investing in the monster stock market in vitamin supplements for vampires was not a good idea after all. We're already dead. Who in the heck actually needs...
Hey, did someone just call for some Frankenstein?
What? No,
Say, Dracula, what's a ghost's favorite kind of fruit? Blueberries, get it?
Where's that laughing coming from? Never mind that. That joke was terrible.
Jeez, Drac, you don't have to be such a pain in the neck. Just have some fun.
What? Frankenstein, please, I just lost all my savings. So could you please just...
Anywho, your castle looks pretty empty. It's almost like you sucked all the blood and life out of it. What's up with that?
Well, you see, Frankenstein, I had just lost much of my money by making a poor choice in the monster stock market, and I haven't paid my taxes in a while. So, the monster tax collectors have come into my home and are starting to take my things away.
So, I guess you could say your life sucks, but not blood.
Frank, I swear, if you say one more joke, I'm going to actually lose my cool hand.
Drac,
What is it?
I, really need to use your washroom. That's a part of your castle still, right? I mean, that's kind of why I broke into your house in the first place.
Are you kidding me right now?
Nope. But if it was, I'd tell you that I'm dying to go to the stall, even if I wasn't already dead.
That was actually kind of funny.
Hey, thanks. But still, I need to use your washroom. So can I...
No.
Welcome to the RVS podcast for the first interview of the year. My name is Ryder and I'll be interviewing Miss Bertrand. Hello, Miss Bertrand.
Hello, Ryder.
Are you ready for questions?
I am.
Number 1. Was education the job you wanted to do from the start? If not, what was it?
Yes, it definitely was. I remember when I was really, really young, I would wear either my mom or my grandmother's grown-up clothes, and I would play teacher with my stuffed animals in my room. I'd put them on my bed, I'd give them a paper and a pencil, and I would play teacher.
Number 2. Is English the subject you wanted to teach, or did you want to teach anything else?
I have always taught English. This is my 20th year, and I've always taught English, except for 1 year. I taught only ethics, and it was a really fun experience. And when I went to school, when I studied at McGill, we had to study 2 teachables, so 2 subjects. And I chose English, and at that time it was religion, so which is now ethics, which is now CCQ. So I have had the time and the opportunity to teach both, but I prefer English.
And if you had the choice to go back to CCQ, would you take it?
I think so. It's a very creative class, and you can really discuss issues that, affect you on a day-to-day basis. And I really like that too, but I've done that a lot in English, and my students seem to like it, so.
All right. Number 3. If you had the choice, would you let your students go to the bathroom without explosive diarrhea?
No, because if I let them go, they're gonna go and they're going to interrupt other classes, other students, other teachers. So unless they have explosive diarrhea, they have to stay in class and do their work.
Okay, number 4. Why is silent reading mandatory?
Oh, silent reading is my favorite because you get to read something of your choice. And I'm hoping by reading something of your choice, you're going to increase your vocabulary and it helps you with reading comprehension. So as long as I can remember, I've always got my students to do silent reading, and I even have students who ask, can I have 5 more minutes, please?
Disappointed again. Now for the Halloween questions. Number 5. What age did you stop trick-or-treating and why?
Oh boy, good question. I was a bit too old to go trick-or-treating, but because there's a 7-year difference between my sister and I still went out trick-or-treating with her. And the last time I went, I actually went up to the door of not one of my favorite teachers, and she opened the door, but I was wearing a mask, so she didn't know it was me. And that was the last time I trick-or-treated because I didn't want any of my teachers to know that I was trick-or-treating in Sec 4 and Sec 5.
Oh, that's okay. Number 6. Why is Halloween one of your favorite holidays?
Good question. So it's not one of my favorite. It's my son's absolute all-time favorite. He loves anything to do with Halloween. He likes the weather. He likes the costumes. He likes the decorating. And he likes anything scary. So seeing that thrill in his eyes, and he asks me to decorate every year in August, it's just so exciting for him that I've really enjoyed it myself, taking him trick-or-treating. And sometimes I dress up in costumes, even when I go out trick-or-treating. I don't ask for candy. I get the candy tax. So when I take him out, he has to give me chocolates in return. So just by, the thrill for him and how excited I see him, it makes me very, very happy. So it is a very, very nice holiday. My favorite is Christmas, but I do enjoy Halloween as well.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Hello. My name is Ananya.
And I'm Alexandra.
Welcome to the first trivia of this year.
It is Halloween themed. Number 1. Only one holiday surpasses Halloween in annual consumer sales. What is it?
Oh, I've heard this one before. I think it's either Christmas or Valentine's Day.
I think it's Christmas.
Christmas.
Correct.
Second question. Why did people start dressing up in Halloween costumes?
'Cause why not? Yeah, just do it for fun.
It's incorrect. They wear Halloween costumes to repel spirits that they believed came back to Earth on what we know as Halloween.
I see now.
Third question. What year will be the next Halloween with a full moon?
2040. I'll go 2038.
Incorrect. It's 2039.
Fourth question. What vegetable was once thought to have supernatural powers on Halloween?
I'm gonna go for pumpkin, because you see it everywhere. I mean, I once heard about it, something about a turnip, but I don't really think. Let's just go cabbage.
Ooh, right.
Fifth question. What is the most commercially successful horror movie of all time?
I mean, Shining's a classic. I'll go for that. Yeah, but it too has some big popularity too. I'm gonna go for it.
Correct. It is it.
Sixth question. What was the first recorded use of the phrase trick or treat?
Probably in the States. Germany for some reason. It's random, but I feel like it might be good.
The correct answer is Canada in 1927.
Oh, I see now.
Seventh question. What is the day after Halloween called?
The French word for it is Journée des Morts. So I'm gonna say Dead Day. Why don't we celebrate saints instead? Why about the Day of the Saints?
That is actually correct. It is All Saints Day.
Eighth question. Victorians used to put what inside their coffins just in case?
A rose to celebrate their life. A brick so they can break through the coffin.
The answer is bells in case someone got buried alive.
Close enough.
Ninth question. According to legend, what can harm a vampire?
I'm gonna say garlic and a wooden stake. I mean, I've seen this in all the movies. Sunlight always harms them.
Your answers are not wrong. They're actually a part of the answers. However, you forgot to include silver bullets.
Question 10. The round orange pumpkins that are used for most jack-o'-lanterns today are native to what continent?
North America.
That's the right answer.
Thank you, Ryder and Milo, for answering today's trivia.
I hope you enjoyed our first trivia.
And that's the end of our Haunted Season 2 kickoff.
Thanks for joining us for this spectacular episode of the RVS podcast.
We hope it gave you chills, thrills, and maybe even a few laughs.
Whether you're heading out to trick or treat, gearing up for a costume contest, or just enjoying the fall vibes, stay safe, stay spooky, and keep being awesome.
We'll be back soon with more stories, more voices, and more Royal Will magic.
Until then, beware of the Halloween dragons.